Hi everyone and welcome back to HomeHeadChef. Today we're going to be making sweet potato casserole. Now everyone is familiar with sweet potato casserole around the holidays. Now this one's going to be perfectly sweetened and we're going to top it with an Italian meringue instead of marshmallows. First thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. We're going to need about 3 to 4 pounds of sweet potatoes. You're going to wash these up. We're going to get them in the oven for about a half an hour to 45 minutes or until they're tender. Now once the potatoes are done, we're going to just cut a slit in them and we're going to let them cool for about 10 to 15 minutes until they're easier to work with. And then we're going to start working on the inside of the casserole. Now for the filling, we are going to need the inside of our sweet potatoes, no skin. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 2 eggs, and a little bit of salt. We're going to mix all this up inside a food processor, or you can do it by hand. We're just gonna take all of it, go right into our food processor, our sweet potatoes, a pinch of salt, our brown sugar, our nutmeg, and our eggs. We're just gonna mix this together until well combined. Now we're gonna butter our baking dish, get the sides and the bottom, get it well coated. We're gonna take our mixture, we're gonna go right into our baking dish. I'm gonna get all of it out. I don't wanna waste a drop of this. Now we're gonna place this in our 350 degree oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and then we're gonna work on the meringue. For the meringue, you are going to need 4 egg whites, 2/3 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now in a bowl, we're gonna whisk together our egg whites, our sugar, and our cream of tartar until just combined. And then we're gonna cook this over a double broiler for about 3 to 4 minutes. All right, now let's head over to the stove. All right, our water is simmering. We're just gonna set our bowl on top. We're just gonna cook this for about 2 or 3 minutes or until the sugar is dissolved. With a hand mixer or a stand mixer, we're going to whisk this up until we get light and fluffy, soft peaks. And then we're gonna stir in the vanilla. That's what we're looking for right there. We're gonna mix in our vanilla, and then we're gonna top this on top of our casserole. After about 25 to 30 minutes, this is what your sweet potato casserole should look like. We're gonna let this cool down for about 10 minutes before we top it with our meringue. Now you just wanna take your meringue marshmallow mixture, just pile it nice and high on top, or if you want, you can put it in a piping bag. You just get real fancy with it, and then we're gonna broil this in the oven for about 2 to 3 minutes, or until the top is golden brown. And there's our sweet potato casserole. Now you can serve it just like this, family style. That's how I prefer it. Let everybody control their own portion. Now let's get a bite. Don't mind me, I'm gonna dig in. Gonna get a little bit of that top, a little bit of the sweet potato. I'm not sure if you can see that. The meringue almost has a consistency of a marshmallow. Be careful, it's very hot. Oh man. Woo! That's really good. The filling itself is light, it's fluffy, it's perfectly seasoned. You get a nice sweetness from the marshmallow meringue on top. It complements each other so perfectly. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If so, hit that thumbs up button. Make it this holiday. Your family will enjoy it. If you wish to support the channel, check out our Patreon account. The link is in the description below. You can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at HomeHeadChef. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.